Hey you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. As always, your presence is a present to me. I just love it so much. Anyway, this video might be a little bit long, so I just want to go ahead and get right into it, not be such a weirdo, do this long intro and all that jazz. So this is a Skin I'm In update. It's been a really long time. I apologize from here, guys, from here to you guys. Yes, I apologize. I am back. So the last time I did a video, was in February, I believe, and I was just doing a winter skincare update, but I know I had just watched that video, so I just wanted to get a little refresher as to what I last told you guys, what I was last using. Since it's been so long, I just had to even refresh myself. And at the time, I had some really bad breakouts going on, and then also, just to let you guys know for the date, it is Monday, August 8th, 9:44 p.m. I got a job to go to, excuse me. I have allergies, I'm sorry. Yes, so anyway, my birthday's in October. I broke out really bad around then, and then also from the last video, like I said, that I had did for my winter skincare update, I had some breakouts going on around then. So just to kind of catch you guys up to date, around October I had decided to try a new form of birth control, and I did a birth control pill, which I really didn't like. I didn't like having to remember to take a pill. I thought it was going to help with my skin. It just wasn't working out. So then I decided to do come off of that and try an IUD with the hormones, which I got in March, and it's been working out pretty well. My body's working out well with it, so I'm happy with that. So I had bad breakouts in October, and then around January, February, I was having some really bad breakouts. I did try to record a video. I went to the doctor in March or April, I believe, and I have just like really bad, they almost kind of look like, me, but kind of like pussy. It was just gross. I was just so upset and frustrated, and that just doesn't help. Like when you start to break out, then it stresses you out, then it causes more breakouts. For those of you who go through that, you know what I mean. You know, it's like I can't help but stress when I look in the mirror and see that, and then it causes more breakouts. It's just a stupid cycle. But anyway, I tried to record, then I went to the doctor to go get some injections, just to kind of take that inflammation away, because I was just so tired of it. And I recorded myself when I got off work, and then after I washed my face, I tried to record in the exam room when she came in to do the injections. Let me tell you, that was the first time I had cried when I had got the injections. So I've had them before, but they just hurt so bad the last time I went, just because my skin was so bad. So yeah, I wasn't able to record a whole video, so this is why we're here today. So yeah, that was bad. My skin, I'd used a few products too that kind of irritated my skin. I don't know if I was allergic to it or what was going on. They didn't work out. I think what I'm going to do is do a hot or not video on some of those products, because I still have them, because I was just holding on to them so I could record a video for you guys. So I just need to get rid of them, so I think I'll do that video as well this week. But anyway, so those products didn't work. The injections did work. And then I ended up changing my lifestyle. I hate to say the word diet, but changing my eating habits, working out more. I started just to gain weight. I was getting close to like 200 pounds. I was like at a smooth 180, which for me, nothing wrong. I mean, everyone can carry weight differently. It just was not looking too good or healthy on me. I have a smaller upper body, and I'm more curvy and thicker, which I love my curves, but I just wanted to keep it healthy, so I started working out, started doing protein shakes, really watching what I was eating, and I think I lost about 20 pounds, hey, and we're still going on. So with that definitely just helped with my skin. I noticed a difference, which before I really didn't feel like what I was eating, which sounds stupid or crazy, but what I was eating and what I was putting into my body would make that big of a difference. I just felt like, I don't know. But anyway, it did. And I'm killing the water now. Make sure I have my protein shake first thing in the morning. So definitely, if you're having issues, just try it. The eating, it's the hardest thing to curb if you're used to eating out or you just eat whatever you want to. That is one of the hardest things that I had to do. But once I started changing my eating habits, working out, I had my, I changed my skincare regimen and really just started being more cautious and more observative of how my skin reacts to different things that I change in my lifestyle. So definitely just really, I recommend that for you. Also, I'm still taking the spironolactone, so I do 50, well, I do 150 milligrams total at night, so I take 3 pills. Each one is 50 milligrams. And what that does is helps with the inflammation, any breakouts, the cystic acne that I get right here. And I have been out of that for a couple of weeks, so I just got it in the mail today, so I'll be back on that. So happy about that. And then I also do, I don't have that with me, but it's a Trader Joe's brand Women's Daily vitamin. So I take 3 of those a day, and it's for hair, skin, and nails. So all of these things, you know, as a combo, really helped. I'm going to get into some products. I just want to give you guys a quick little disclaimer. I don't have the exact prices of all the products. I do apologize, but I will tell you the most expensive product that I have was about $20 that I got at Natural Grocers. It was on sale, but not the regular price is $25. So that's the most expensive product that I'm going to show you guys today. Everything else is pretty inexpensive, carried at like a drugstore, Ulta, Walmart, Target. So just want to put that out there. So let me go ahead and get into the products. This is kind of like my routine and what I'm doing. It seems like a lot of products. I don't use all of them at the same time or all in a day, just for different things. But I just wanted to show you guys that. And then, like I said, I'll do a hot or not on some products that did not work for me. And just because they didn't work for me does not mean they didn't work, you know, they won't work for you. I just want to share with you guys what I've been using. So without further ado, let me go ahead and get into these products. So the first product I have, and I just bought this, that's why it's still in the wrapper, but it's the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Shea Butter Soap, and it's for brightening and toning. Smells amazing. And I use this line, this color, the Coconut and Hibiscus, for my hair as well, since I'm growing my natural hair out. But anyway, this bar, this is my first bar soap that I've used for my face. I really wasn't into bar soaps. I don't know why I tried that one. I think I was just looking to brighten up my skin just because I had so much scarring, hyperpigmentation, and all of that. And it was just, it looked like it had like that creamy consistency, and I was having some dry skin. So I've just been hooked to that. I've been using it ever since, and I think I've been using it for a couple months, actually a little bit longer. And I love it, no complaints. It's very gentle. It's not irritating or anything like that. That's day and night. I just keep it in a little soap dish. And so I'll start with that. After I wash my face, I will follow up with the Pixie Glow Tonic. This stuff is amazing. It has 5% glycolic acid, aloe vera, and ginseng. So this is like a toner, and what this does, it helps to just gently exfoliate the skin. And I just need that exfoliation, excuse me. So I'll put this on like a cotton round right after I wash my face. So I love this. And after that, my dermatologist gave me a sample of this Cerave Eye Cream. And I've never used an eye cream, but I wanted to start using one because at the time I was having, my eyes were really dry around here. And so whenever I would put on my under eye concealer, it would just, of course, you would put powder on it, just look super scaly and super gross. So she gave me a sample of this, and you went through the whole sample, used a little bit went a long way, less is more, and I just kind of fell in love with it because I felt like my eyes, underneath my eyes, had started to brighten up a little bit. And that's one thing that I had told her I really didn't like, is just that my eyes just look super dark around here. So it's definitely helping out, and just helps to keep that skin moisturized. It's a really sensitive area of your face, and for women, of course, this is where we start to age. You start to have your laugh lines and crow's feet and all of that. So it's always best to be proactive, even if you don't use one or you feel like you're too young. I definitely recommend one, and this is carried at Target, so at the most it's maybe $10 maybe, but I really like this one, and it's really creamy, just a little bit. Always use these fingers. I believe it's these two, your SD fingers. Helps with the circulation in this area, so you just can pat that there. And then after my eye cream, I go in with the Pixie Overnight Glow Serum. I want to try one from the Pixie brand or some line for the daytime, but this is for overnight. Helps again with exfoliation, and helps to just reveal a brighter complexion and all that. So just 2 to 3 drops at night after I tone. And I really just love a serum because I just feel like it helps my skin to feel a lot softer, and just helps to reveal a more clear complexion underneath the scarring and the breakout. That's just all I'm looking for. So I really love that one by the Pixie brand. Also, side note, let me show you guys this app. So in Target, that's where I buy Pixie at. I believe that's the only place they carry it at. But if you go to Target and they have this app, I'll show you here. It is the Cartwheel app. Get that on your phone, and what you'll do is set up an account, and it's free or whatever. It just gives you discounts on different products that are carried in Target. So when you log into your account, it's not working. I'm trying to show you something great and it's not working. But anyway, when you get into your account, it's broken down by category, and so any products that may be on sale that week in the store, you could just put into your cart on the app, and then when you get ready to check out, there's a barcode, and you can save on your beauty products. Here it is. Here are all of the categories. Here, I was just telling my mom about this app. So you can go to your beauty section if that's what you're looking for, and then all of the products are listed here. It's like 10% off, so you know, and so you can go through, and then you'll put them into your checkout, and then here's your barcode, and then when you get ready to check out, they'll just scan it, and then it'll tell you how much you saved for that day. Do it before you check out, because I just went to Target the other day and I forgot, and I came back. She was like, nah, baby girl, it's just, you should have thought about that. It's too late. So I missed out. But just some money saving tips for you guys. Anyway, so after my serum, I will go in with the Derma E Scar Gel. I bought this a long time ago and never really used it. I don't know why. You know, you buy stuff and you're just like, ooh, I want to try that. And then you just put it in the medicine cabinet. Don't touch it. Don't do that. I really noticed a difference with this. Like, I really had bad scarring here. I should bring you guys in closer. But I had really bad scarring here. Of course, I still have some. And here and here. Sorry, I'm just going to bring you guys in a little bit closer. So I had scarring really bad here, my chin, and here. And my forehead is not as bad. So this stuff definitely has helped. It is like a jelly-like consistency, if you can see that there in the top. Just a gel, so I'll just do a thin layer of that here, 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 and then of course on my forehead. Wherever you have some scarring, for me it's just all right here. So definitely like that. And two other my treatment products I was telling you that I was $25. This is carried at, these two products actually come together. You can get these at Natural Grocers, and this is the Derma E Microdermabrasion. I feel like I mentioned this in a video before, but if not, it is just an at-home microdermabrasion treatment. I will do this about 2 to 3 times a week just to help keep the dead skin off, keep it exfoliated, and it helps with the cell turnover and helps with hyperpigmentation and all of that. So I like that. I have mentioned this before, which is the Dr. Brandt. It's sort of the, it's like the same thing, just a at-home microdermabrasion. This is a free sample I got in my Sephora beauty, or I think it's a beauty box. Whenever you're checking out and you have a whole bunch of points, they have these, and it came in a box, and I got it for a free sample. But this brand for the full-size product is about $80 versus this, which is about $25. And I really like this. I didn't really feel like I noticed a huge difference between the two. So if you're looking to save a little point, then go with this one here. It is the bomb. I'm just going to bring you guys back out because I feel like you're super close, you know. But yes, the microdermabrasion is the bomb. I will usually take a Neutrogena makeup wipe, take my makeup off, wash my face with the Shea Moisture bar, and then I'll go in with that. Make sure your face is wet when you put it on so it's not tearing up your skin, and usually just, you know, clockwise, counterclockwise, come all in and get in all of your crevices. I'll even do my décolleté here just to make sure you keep this area treated as well, because us women will start to age and all that jazz there. So the bomb. And then on days I don't want to do a heavy scrub, but I know that I need to exfoliate a little bit, I'm still using my Simple brand, which is the smoothing facial scrub. So I'll still wash my face with my Shea Moisture, and then I will go in with this, which is the bomb. And then I started using this Up and Up brand, which is a Target brand, benzoyl peroxide, on any of the breakouts that I get down here. I wasn't too sure about using benzoyl peroxide. I was a little bit nervous on how my skin would react, and since it's kind of a store brand, I wasn't sure if it had the active ingredient or if it was just a little bit too much. But this product definitely on any breakouts that I have definitely helps me out. definitely comes through. So if you need something like that that's a little bit stronger, I recommend that. And it's Up and Up brand, Target brand, so you can find that on the app and get a discount. So I really like that. And then for my nighttime moisturizer, I just washed my face and did all my nighttime biz actually tonight. So I will use this Cerave PM facial moisturizer, which my dermatologist recommended this as well. It's for normal to dry skin. I love the consistency. It's not too thick. I feel like it's perfect for night cream because I feel like it's a little bit thicker than what I do for the daytime, just to kind of help repair the skin, because of course that's what's happening at night. Your skin is just needing, you know, some treatment, some repair. So I love that. And then my daytime moisturizer I've been using, which is the Neutrogena Hydro Gel Cream, and it is for extra dry skin, and it is a gel like consistency, which I was a little skeptical about, being that it was for dry skin, but that moisturizer, primo, is amazing. I love it. A little bit goes a long way. Definitely helps with my dry skin, and my skin just feels more softer and supple with using the microdermabrasion and then using those type of moisturizers for dry skin. It's just so dry here in Colorado, so I need as much moisture as I can get and anything to keep the skin soft and supple, because you really want to take care of your face, like, period. You know, this is your foundation, so you're trying to apply makeup on top of it, especially if you're not exfoliating. It's just sitting on top of dry skin. You really need to exfoliate and get rid of that dry skin. And then also follow up with treatments and a great moisturizer that's just going to help to keep the skin soft and moisturized and just glowing. You know, I'm getting a little older, so I got to keep it young and fresh. So my last two products I have to show you, coconut oil. I mean, naturals, you know, we just love us some coconut oil. But I got these little containers from the Dollar Tree, and the coconut oil I get is from Trader Joe's. I believe it's just the Trader Joe's brand. It's organic, all that jazz. So I'll just put a little bit of that in here. Usually when I'm done with my full face routine, I like to put a little bit of oil here, just to keep it's soft. Again, I'm just like obsessed with like super soft skin, so I like douse my body in oils and butters and all that. So I usually just put a little coconut oil there, sometimes around my nose because it just gets really dry, and on my eyebrows and all that, 'cause I'm trying to help them things grow. Or I'll use this Palmer's Skin Therapy Oil, and it's with vitamin E, and it is for the face. So sometimes if you're having extra dry days, a few drops into your moisturizer is the bomb, or on your décolleté again, you know, with oil, amazing. So anyway, I hope I didn't go too fast. I hope I covered as much as I can. Of course, if there are any further questions, please comment below. Let me know. Hit me on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, wherever you feel comfortable to do so. But I would greatly appreciate it if you comment, subscribe, like, share this video, all that jazz. If you know this video would be great for someone, it's not for you, whatever, I would just greatly appreciate it. Is there anything else I need to cover? Anyway, my skin's it's clearing up compared to where we were at in February, March. It is now August, and I know some people are like, oh, their skin looks bad, blah, blah, blah. I mean, whatever. For me, I'm super happy. I told my dermatologist I went 2 weeks ago, actually, to get my refill for my prescription. And she even said it's just a lot smoother. Any progress that you have when you're dealing with acne, scarring, all that, especially as you start getting older, is frustrating. And any progress that you have is just super happy. You know, you're just super happy, and you're doing whatever you can to keep that progress going. It is hard. It is hard, but I am determined because I just want clear skin. Clear, soft, supple skin. I don't want to have to wear makeup. I want these little things to grow and just be able to get up and go. I mean, I can, but, you know, scars and all that jazz. I mean, I'm getting more comfortable with it, but, you know, people are just always staring, and I just hate people staring. So, anyway, I'm happy with it and all that, you know, because it just looks so much better. One thing I am wanting to work on next, which I talked to her about, is right in this area. Again, let me bring you in closer. Right in this area here, I have super large pores. So I think I had tried to record a video last week, and I took some pictures and I looked back at them, and I can just see in my makeup you know, just the pores, it just looked bad. It just was not a good look. If you have large pores and oily skin, you already know what I'm talking about. So I went and got the Benefit Porefessional primer, so that definitely worked out. But I told my doctor I'm just not really feeling this. Like, I feel like my chin has texture. You can see it's a little bit raised. And then this area here. So she was talking about doing a laser, but that's kind of pricey and the insurance doesn't cover that. It, of course, at that point then becomes cosmetic, so insurance doesn't want to cover it because it's not needed or required. They only cover so much when it comes to any type of skin treatment. So that would be self-pay. It was like $2,000. And of course, with that type of stuff, you may need multiple treatments because it may not take the first time. So I'm not sure about that, but we're gonna look into some other options just because I want, now that I'm getting my skin a little bit more clear, I just really want to make sure I tackle this area and this area here, and then we can move on to the next thing. So yep, that's it. So yeah, please don't be afraid to ask me questions. Follow me on Snapchat at ChrisMarie22, Instagram ChristinaMarie_22, Facebook ChristinaMarie22. I, of course, would love all of my social media names to be the same, but apparently Christina Marie is just a popular name, so let's switch it up on them a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I love you guys, and until next time, much love, peace, and blessings.